Okay, hello again. Welcome to Layarmun S.G village. We are here again with Nimba GB Part 2. The other time we told you that we will be taking you in our Liberia, we'll be taking you inside Liberia rather, in our counties, and we're going to be telling you what we eat and how to prepare what we eat. So today, the other time we did the part one, we introduced you to Nimba County. We told you about Nimba. We said that it is the largest county within Liberia. It's the first largest, and it is the second popular county in terms of population. It's the second, and also part of the tea production county. We told you that the they eat cassava, the farmed cassava, and we told you that we're going to carry you inside of Nimad and show you what all they eat and show you how to prepare it. So we started with the GB because the GB is their favorite food. Like we said, we explained to you, we told you about them, we told you that they are loving people, we told you some things about them in the part one. So in this part two, we are just going to show you the preparation of this part two GB. The part one we prepare it with venison, and this part two we are not using the venison. So just watch, we will show you how to do it. So what the ingredient, almost the same ingredient, just one thing will be different from the part one. The part one we use venison, and this we are not going to use venison. So we are going to use like dry fish in this one. We are going to use dry fish. Yeah, we are going to use this mushroom. We are going to use crawfish. We are going to use this one, this type of mushroom. We said that we called it the odele ear in Nima. So we are going to use this odele ear, and we are going to use this fish. We told you about what you use in the GB soup the other time. So what we are using to this, what we are showing you, we are going to use this step of eggplant, this garlic egg. Like we said, we use the big better ball, but it is not here. So this is what we got here, and this is what we are using. So we are using this. We are using this type of pepper. We don't use this, but we are using this. Any pepper you have, you can use it. We are using onion. We are using garlic. We also going to use this cube. Oh, this is my favorite because I got this from Liberia. This is what we got from the local market there. So we are going to use it. It's called sweet mommy. We are going to also use the type of black pepper. I also got it from Liberia. It's there too. But you can use whatever black pepper you have. We are going to use this. This is a Chinese seasoning. I don't know it good, but it's okay. So I'm using it. We are also going to use scram feeder. The scram feeder got it from Liberia. Scram going to use it. We are also going to use onga. So when you come along, you'll see what all we're going to use. We're going to use water. We're going to use the core, which today is the core that we're going to use only here. So we're going to like wash the fish and season it. Like I said, we don't do much seasoning because like in Nimba County, like I said, we use our little eye dimension. We use our eyes to measure things. We don't use like too much of measurement and too much of over seasoning. So in the interior, they use some spouse and leaf. In Nimba County, like I said, they use some spouse and leaf to do their seasoning. So come on, let's go ahead and do our seasoning. So now it is washed. This is it. Like like I said, we were cooking in my country GB, right? So if they do it like this, wash it like this, everything, they will love to just like put the pepper, put the bitter ball, put everything and just let it boil and then they fix the GB soup. But I will want to season it and steam it. Like when they do it like this, they will like to like steam all, but you would like it to like boil a little bit so that the seasoning can like enter into it. So I would say like getting it to boil a little bit. with all the seasoning. So we are seasoning right now. So I would like to use 2 packs of this black pepper that I show you. You can use any amount. Like I said to you, doesn't mind about the seasoning. We don't like measure it exactly, like do our eye dimension, and we do it like perfectly. So this is it. I will use 2 packs of it. This black pepper that I show you. You can use any amount, but like I said, this is what I'm using. Like the people in Nimba, they would like to like put the sorry, this sweet mama can steak. This is what I'm using. So I will also like use the 2 packs of this sweet mama also. Like we said, they don't use too much cube in it because they have those spouses leaves right from the garden. When they are coming, even the onion, they have the leaf that will give it that nice onion like this. So they have that spouses leaf, but not with me. Everywhere we don't just like so like too much of it. Whatever amount you want to use, you know your measurement, you know the amount of people you are cooking for, so you can do it. So when you are cooking, the Nimba County tip, there's a lot of Spanish pepper, Japanese pepper, European pepper. Just use your local thing. So this is it. This one, I made it here. So I'm like going to use a little of it. It's okay, just use a little of that. These are all dried items that we are using today. So we could just like get it with all of the soup ingredients and put it back there. Like I said, we prefer doing it that way. They would prefer like putting the bitter ball there, putting the cube there, just put it on the fire and then it just cook, and then they just make the GB soup. But I would like to like steam it a little bit because the cube, the seasoning that we use, we want it to like enter into it a little bit before adding the bitter ball and water there. So you can turn. So I'm going to like put this. This is the mushroom. We call it the old lady ear. I want to use more because we love it. Because we're going to mash them too, so we will use like more because it will not leave like whole. Because all of this make up the GB soup. But you can use any amount that you will want to use. If you want it little, you use little. Whatever, depending on the population you're cooking for, or even if you are cooking for more people, you want to use it more, you use it more. But remember that we will mash them. We are going to mash them with the bitter ball. So after this, we would like it to like get steam a little bit. Then we add those ingredients to them. So I will not like want to stir it too much. I know we just wanted to like steam. So let's get it on the heater. Okay, so we want to like pop our ear, right? So we will bring it. Pop our ear for you. It's just a little steam. Just steaming it a little bit. So we season it up like you saw it. Not much. A little season. Because you don't want it over season. They don't know about your plenty of Spanish pepper, Japanese pepper. I'm so sorry. That's why we did this. Because in this, they will like put everything there now and let it boil. But we are like making it to like steam a little bit. Then we like put everything there. So let's watch it steam just a little bit. Just a little bit. We'll put everything there. Let's look at this one now. It's steaming. It is steaming. This meat has started to give us smell, nice smell, but it's steaming. Like I said, you don't want it to like boil too much. Even though this is all dry ingredients, but they are not hard to cook. So we didn't put any water there. We just covered it in. The next time we can open it now, we just added everything just now. So let it just steam small. It has steamed a little bit. This is a dry, all dry material, but they are not hard to cook. So you don't need too much of boiling for these other items, the other ingredient that we are using. But if you are using like something like a very hard meat, dry meat or strong meat, you want to boil it good. So this is not hard to boil. So we will just steam it a little. We come and put everything there now, and it start to cook by itself. Okay, so you want the boiling to be like this. You want it to remain like this because you don't want it to like steam over plus. So you just want it to be just like this, and then you start to add the ingredient. So I will add everything, but I want to like mash my cube. I like to mash it separate. So I will use 2 on that. I love to put it in a bowl and mash mine. We didn't add water, we just wash it and steam it up just a little bit. So we are coming to cook now. So we have steamed our ingredients just so we can allow the seasoning to like just enter into the fish. So come, let's cook with Layarmun village. We will take you all part of Liberia. But we started with the largest county and we started to cook their food. So we're going to cook everything they eat there. We're going to show you everything they eat there and how they cook it before going to another county. So Layarmun S.G. Okay, oh sorry, I didn't show you, but I added 2 crown. 2 crown, yeah. I want to mash it. You can add any amount, but this is what I want to add. This is what I want to add. This is what I want to prepare. So, come let's cook with Layarmun S.G village. You are a member of this village already. Subscribe and be a full member of this village. Subscribe to this village. Subscribe to this village and be a full member of this village, so you will get all inside of Liberia cooking. So you will get to know the counties, and you get to know what they eat in those counties. So now we are going to add everything. This is the garden egg, is beta ball. This pieces in like this. This is the onion. I use 2 onion with 2 garlic. This is the pepper. So I'm going to like put all into it and let it boil. We are not like taking everything because with this steam, like I said, they will wash the fish, they will wash everything and put it there. And they will just cook all at once. But we wanted to get a little, yeah, so that's why we steam it like this. But they will want to put all in the pot at once and boil all at once. Because these things don't have, it's not hard to done. So we're not like boiling like too much, yeah. So we put our seasoning there. Then we add our water there. You can use any amount of water depending. The more water you add, meaning that the more soup you want. So if you are many in your house and you want more soup, you just add more water. I am very sorry that I'm using the small pot. That's the situation right now. So such a time, such a condition, such a situation you cook with it. I want to do my cooking, so I will use the little pot. But I love free pot. When I'm back to Liberia, I use my aluminum pot. Like I said, our free aluminum pot. We don't have any problem with it. So I would like to add a little water there. So the amount of water, like I said, the amount of water you add to it, that's the amount that you want. I'm not stirring it too much because it's going to boil. It was mixed up by itself. So I want some more water to it. So like I said, I want a little bit of water to it, so I will add it. Okay. Again. I will add for my satisfaction. So I want a little again. Okay. This will give me my desirable taste. It's not too hot. It will boil. It will still boil and down. So I will cover it up now, and it will just boil all by itself. So we'll just watch it boiling. Once it's boiling, this thing's done. It's pepper done. The pepper done. Then we start to face our soup. So it's not like we are, yeah. So it's not like boiling like the whole time. So we steam the fish small, but like I said, in Nimba, they cook all together. They put the fish, they put the vegetable, the pepper, the seasoning, they put it on the pot, on the fire. Once it's boiled, it's done, they take it all and fix the GB. But we just steam it small and put this there. This is not anything that hard to cook. Vegetable not hard to cook, pepper not hard to cook. So we just put the soup there now. The soup is just on the fire now. The soup will soon be ready for eating, but we'll just like wash it boil small. So we added the cube, everything. Okay, so we will like come on this side and like lay this. Like I said, today we are not using venison in the soup. So today, like I said, we are not using venison because in Ima also they use these things. So this is it. We'll like use this medicated pepper, the country spot. We use few of it. Yeah, few of this country spot. We just add few to it. And then we will like use the cup to the this cup. Like I said, this cup they cook it in their GB soup. Even if they don't have venison, this can give the color and give the look the way they want the venison to do. This can also give it like that. And this make it taste too delicious too. So they actually use only this too if there's no venison. It's okay, it's fine if you only have this cup. You can use it. I don't know how you call it, but if you call it whatever name you call it, that's it. But we will use it because we are using more of it today because we are not using venison. So you see this, we will use more of it. It doesn't matter, any amount you can use for it is okay. So we'll use like more of it today because we are not using venison, so we'll use more of it. So if you like, you can use more of it. We don't have more because a little we work from Liberia, a little is little. So I don't want to like make it too plenty, but you can also use whatever amount, but you can use it more in the GBC without venison. Also, it's fine. That's accepted. They eat it like that too. So we like using the corn and the medicated pepper. So we are going to do the mixture of it and we beat it. We use mother to beat it. That's it. You don't want it to like patch. Go see. Oh, damn, it went off. This went off. Okay, that was already patching. Okay, so like I said, even if you don't use the venison, once you have more corn and want to use more of the corn, you can use it. So this is the difference between the part one and the part two. So the part one we use venison, and this part two we are using this corn to make the GB soup. I miss my mother. So I miss my butter. So this is it. I I'm going to beat it in my mortar. I miss my mother because we beat our pepper, we beat every necessary thing that need to be beat to put it in mortar. So that's it. We were in Nimba. So we are cooking Nimba food, right? So we are in Nimba, right? Nobody know about all a lot of blender in Nimba. So they put it in the mortar. Beat it, pop, pop, pop. It's quick, it's fast. Oh, it's okay too. But you can use that blender, whatever. But I'm used to my mortar, so I'm going to put it in this mortar. Here it is a baby mortar. I will put it there. Okay, so I'm beating it now. I'm going to beat it now. So let us take a look at it a little bit. Okay, it is boiling, so it is not far from readiness. Haha, we almost there. We will soon take it out. So let me beat the cord that I just passed. Let me beat the cord because after beating the cord, we will soon like take it out and start to fix the chicken soup. So it's boiling. So let's beat the cord and come back. So like I said, I am beating my cord in this mother. So we are back. We are back. Our chicken soup is okay. We wanted to be like this. So, oh, I let it dry a little bit, but anyway, we get it. So we will like, okay, I will cut this off. I'm making us cut that off too. Okay, this is it. These are the people you are looking at here. So I'm going to like put it in this pot. Put it here. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is it. So I will like get the water here. And we get the water here and like all of this mixture. So we like you have to don't worry, water is there, water is gonna be okay. So like you want to take out all the tongue from inside and put only the fish here. You put the meat here. So we have taken out all the tongue from inside and put only the fish here. And now we left the bitter ball, the pepper, we left them here. We left the bitter ball, the pepper here. We will mash it. So I'm using like this to mash it in here. We left some fish also in here too. So we left some fish here that we will want to mash. You can also beat this one. You can also beat this one in water. You can pour in water in this. So we will mash it like this. So like we are mashing it also, we would like to like come here. This is where we mash everything. So the core and it's country something that we beat, we are adding it to it. So we want to add it in. But if you use a bigger mortar, you can put everything in the big mortar and beat it and put it in the pot. But since this is a small mortar, and we want to like mash it in here with fish, with like everything that we add here to mash it. The pepper, the bitter ball. We are mashing like everything in here. So now you will like mash it to your satisfaction. So like what I did. Hey, I'm telling you, we are in the mass, so we are doing our okay. So we have mashed everything here with everything with some fish. We use fish. we use some of the fish. We also use the fish, we use the order the ear, we put the pepper, the bitter, but everything here we mash it. So we like putting it now on the fire. So this is it. This is our soup that we are making now. You would like to like take out all of the tones from the fish. Take it out if you can. Take it out if you can. Sorry, this cannot beat good, but this is okay. Because we wanted to like beat our already ear properly. But this is not a mother. Mashing this. I was like, okay. So if my pot is like juicy like this, I will want to like sprinkle a little water there, add it to the soup. So I'm taking my juice out of the pot bag to add like this little water there. That bad because we are going to allow it to boil small bowl. So I want to get all of my juice in this pot and put it inside my soup. So I got all of my juice from there. Mm-hmm. Stir it and let it just boil a little bit. Then we come to real make it just a little bit. Then we give you real baby soup. Cover it to let it boil a little bit. Mm-hmm. And now boil plenty, so it all right now. I'm not letting you boil again. It all right now. Our soup ready now. So let's make our cheesy sauce. Let's make it now. Let's make it. Did I cut you off? I thought I cut you off. I said you were okay now when you're boiling. I don't want all of the soup to dry up because we we have a lot of people to eat this, so we don't want all of it to dry up. So it is okay. It is fine. This is fine. I'm going to like cut it off now. We cut it off. Let's make our GB soup now. You know, like I said, the water is the one I gave you the real GB soup. So we're going to like put our water there now. Like I told you, my country people like slippery soup. Even on the eating it will rest, they want it slippery. So we put in our water there. Real like real made water. They want it in Nima country. Let me tell you something about this water. They produce it in Nima, they eat the leaf and they eat the water self. They do like this. So let me tell you, if you are growing it in your county or wherever, in your country or wherever you are growing the water, the fresh part of that water, the leaf, I'm talking about the leaf when you are growing it. That also can be very nice. You can cook it to in GB soup. You can cook it to a natural soup too to eat it. They eat it too. So the water, the leaf, and the seeds is also good. So let us use the water now. Put any amount of water. If you don't let it too slippery, that's it. That's fine by you. But we love it slippery, so that we put my water and I get my slipperiness that I need from out of it. Yeah, I put my water, then I get my slipperiness from out of it. Yeah, then I know that I am now in Nimba County. So ladies and gentlemen, this is your Nimba County GB Super 2. So you see it, the ingredient, like I said, is what mainly make it too enjoyable to swallow it. So you have a lot of ingredient inside. The fish, the dry fish. You will also have, we also have the, yeah, all of them there. Yeah, it is a bit slippery. I will cover it, but I want to put one more spoon of water there. I just want it slippery. This water is not too that slippery. Kind of good slippery water. You can just put like few there and then it give you this. It give you okay look. But this is not that too slippery, so I will like put it there. I want it slippery because I won't be swallowing it. I feel like I'm in Lima County. I won't be swallowing it. I feel like I'm swallowing my GB from Lima County. And I want to be swallowing it because I don't chew it, I swallow it. So I want to be swallowing it. I feel like that's it. Okay, this will be okay now. I think this will be okay now. This is okay now. So I cover it. I cover it. Maybe my spoon is gonna coming back just now to dish it up. So I cover it. And I'm coming back. Let's just eat. It is ready. Huh. Finally, we are done. Thank you for being until the end. This is the GB. Like I said, this is the part two. This is the final outcome of the soup that we prepared. This is what we eat it with. So this is lamb. You would like to swallow it with. Swallow it in the soup. So you would like to get this into it. This is lemon, lamb, and this is a country salt. We put it in the soup to swallow with it. So thank you. This is the GB that we swallow the soup with. So this is the GB. This is the GB soup that you have learned how to prepare. This is the final outcome of it. Thank you. So from Layarmun village, let us take you inside Liberia and show you what we eat and what how we prepare what we eat. So from the day you have known how to prepare, you are knowing about Lima County, which is the first largest county. You have seen what they eat and how they prepare what they eat. So thank you for watching. This is it. This is the GB, and we are going to swallow now. You can now make your GB. You can now make your GB without a benefit. So thank you for watching. Follow the Layarmun videos, subscribe to the Layarmun videos, and learn more of what you have seen. So we are going to take you to the part 3 next time we come back. Thank you.